There are three mistakes that I continually see sellers making out in the Metro Atlanta market. And because you're in my world, I want to make sure that you don't make those same mistakes. So today, we're talking about what you should absolutely not do if you are selling your home in no matter what market you're in. Mistake number one that I see home sellers make is not preparing their home to sell. We are still very much in the seller's market. However, there are half the number of buyers coming in as there were even a year ago. So your home has to stand out. And here's what buyers aren't doing anymore. They are not paying top dollar for crap. They're just not. So if your home is dirty, or if it needs to be painted, or the carpets need to be replaced, or if there is a lack of maintenance, let's say wood rot that's noticeable, paint that looks bad on the outside, poor landscaping, you can't get away with expecting top dollar anymore if those items are not taken care of. So that's mistake number one. The second mistake that I see sellers make is they are severely overpricing their homes in this market. Overpricing your home results in two things: less money for you and more days on the market. Two things that I know not a single home seller in this country want. But when you leave too much room for negotiation, or you think your home is better than everybody else's in the neighborhood, you are setting yourself up for failure and for a lot of pain and misery with keeping your home on the market and keeping it ready. So the best thing that you can do to overcome this mistake is to study the statistics, both what's sold in the past, but recently, like I'm talking the last 90 days, what's currently under contract, and what you're going to be competing with in terms of active listings. Those are going to give you a range of where you should sell. And then I want you to think about, how risky am I willing to be with this? Am I like crypto risky, where I'm going to just overprice it and just wait for that one unicorn buyer come to make me an offer when I know I'm going to negotiate? Or am I going to be, like 401k mutual fund risky, where I'm going to price it where I know I'm going to get at least one offer, if not multiple offers, and it's going to sell within a week or two? You'll have to decide where you fall on that risk line. But I can promise you that the sellers that are winning in this market are pricing at or just slightly below what the rear view mirror or the market analysis is telling them. And they're so thankful that they did, because they don't have to live in a home that is show ready for 30 to 60 days. The third mistake that I'm seeing sellers make, and this is as of just over the last week or two, is not understanding the importance of getting a buyer's agent and as many buyer's agents in their door as possible. With the commission changes and really the advertising changes that have happened with the commissions, I'm getting this question every day: do I still have to pay a buyer's agent? And guess what? You never had to pay a buyer's agent, number one. I'm sorry if you didn't know that. But number two, paying a buyer's agent is the best way to get as many buyers in the door. See, I don't know if you've heard this or not, but we're having an affordability crisis in America when it comes to housing. And the last thing that you want to do is make your home less affordable than it even feels like it is now. So smart sellers are choosing to give some type of buyer compensation up front, and that's causing more buyers to want to see their home and more offers, which always means a higher sales price. So again, y'all, because you're in my world, I'm never going to let you guys make those mistakes. And if you're thinking of selling, I want you to go ahead and reach out to me, whether it's in 30 days or in 6 months, so we can go ahead and start putting together a strategy to make sure you don't make mistakes in this market like so many other sellers do.